are going to go get groceries and stuff, aren't we, Matthew? Are you excited? Oh, my truck. The steering wheel moved a little bit. Ooh, we're moving. Anyways, we are about to head to the store and get everything that we need as far as groceries and everything. I'm hoping for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Get that done. And then we're going to come home. We got a lot of cleaning to do because it is going to be Shabbat this evening. And here we go. So we just left the Mennonite store. I had to pick up a couple things. My husband wanted some like body spray, and they just happened to have some yesterday whenever I came by here. And it is a lot cheaper here than it is at like a Walmart or something like that. So I went ahead and bought that here. So now we're off to another store. So me and Matthew just got out of another store, and I got to thinking, is what I'm doing maybe on the lines of homesteading to be more efficient in what I'm doing as far as feeding my family and not relying on stores as much? What, baby? He bought a balloon with his money. He had $1 that his mammy gave him, so that's what he bought himself.
Mama.
What?
This balloon could blow me up a guy, could pop a balloon down.
Okay. And we've been talking the whole time he's been with me, so just stick with us. We're going to go to a couple other places, and then we're going to head home. What?
A balloon could go up and we could pop down.
Okay, we are at Aldi's, and we are about to go in and get what I need to get in there. This is probably going to be the longest store trip that we've had today because I buy so much from here as far as food-wise for the month, or at least 3 weeks is what I want to go. My goal is, so that's what we're going to do, and we're about to head in. You like that cart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gives them something to play with while you're
Mama,
shopping.
these some holders.
I see that.
These some holders.
Is it?
Yeah. We can hold this thing. Mama, we get that.
No, we're not getting those.
Mama.
We're going to get a bag of these though,
Mama.
for Daddy.
These holders.
I see that.
These this a carrot.
So here.
This a carrot.
We need some of these. We eat quite a bit of crackers in our house. Let's see here. I believe we need some more of these.
Yellow carrot.
It does look like a carrot, doesn't it?
Yeah. A whoppy thing. Mama, this a broken carrot. That's a broken carrot.
Broken carrot. Well, friends, let me get out of the sun a little bit. We have made it home. My truck is loaded down, and I'm going to require some help with all of this and recruit some help here in about 5 seconds once I get done recording. But I just wanted to show y'all how loaded down my truck is. These are all the boxes. Then we're going to... Hold on, buddy. He's waiting to go in. Knock on the door. Somebody will open it. And then here's all my other stuff here. That's pretty loaded down. And there's the rest. Usually it's up to like this area, almost touching the ceiling whenever I go to Aldi's. But I didn't get as much as I thought I was going to get this time. So this is where we're at, and we're going to get this all unloaded. Hey guys, I'm up here at the chicken scoop. I just want to kind of tell y'all what's going on. first off, we did get home. We got everything put up. So all the stuff is put up that I wanted to get put up, and everything's done. And I'm exhausted. But I wanted to share with y'all what exciting news I have about my baby chicks. They actually got out of their little penned-in area inside of the house. So I just want to show you them because they are actually doing good. They're just hanging out here being chickens, and no other big chickens are messing with them. So that's great. I thought that they may try to kill them. Now if they were smaller, maybe, but we're just kind of hanging out. I think I do have one baby chick, and she keeps going back into the house down here, right there. And I think it's just comfort. But I'm going to turn the camera around and show you all of them. Look at them. They're doing good. The big chickens, there's one. They're just kind of hanging out together. All of those back there. And then all my big chickens are kind of just hanging out over here. But they're doing good. Now I got some things I gotta get done. I want to take these down because they don't work very well. I don't know what's going on with them. They're holding water. Maybe if I put one under that pole. But I need to move this and kind of, we gotta work with the water situation soon. But I gotta get that cleaned, and then those things right there taken down and figure out something with them. But everybody seems to be doing good in here. I just want to share that news with y'all that the babies are doing good with the other chickens. So now I don't have to put them in the other area, and it just helps me out, and I don't have to worry about that now. So I'm going up here. My dad showed up, him and his wife, and they had bought a load, went ahead and got a load of manure and brought it up here before Michael went to work. So we were able to, they also brought their tractor over, so we were able to load the bucket thing up on his tractor, and he was able to spread it out over the garden, and we got that done. Now we're gonna need quite a few more loads. I don't know how many it's gonna take, but that's what they're gonna do this weekend, is try to get that done. But I'm gonna show y'all the garden, and I need to dig up a couple things. Whew, sorry, I'm out of breath. We have some broccoli that is growing, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with it, and I guess I need to dig it up and just put it in a little pot. That's what I think we're gonna do. All right, guys. So we got all of that area, and then there's a little bit here, but we still got in between here, all the way down and over. I'm not real sure what this would be. Our garage is a 30 by 70, so I would say that our garden is probably a 50 by 50 maybe area. It's a pretty big garden, and plus I've got the small one up there, so whew, I'm out of breath. I do need to come in here before they get out here and dig up some of this broccoli. I found some more. There's one and there's one, and I need to get those dug up. So that's what my plan is. So my husband's aunt has introduced me to a I don't know what I guess it would be considered an herb, but it's saffron, and it's the little prongs inside of a flower. And I decided, why don't I just buy some and try to grow it? So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if this will work or not. I've looked it up, and I don't know if it's going to be too cold in this area, or I know it has to be in real dry conditions. Sorry, I'm not holding the camera up right. But I'm going to show you what I planted them in right now, and I'm not sure where else to put them at this point, but I may have to find some other pots, but I want to go ahead and show y'all what I've got them in. So this is what they're in. There's some little bulbs in there, and it has to be well drained, so it can't be real wet. So whenever it's going to rain in the next day or two, or maybe it's been pushed off to next week, but if it rains, I have to get these up and get them put to where they're not going to get rain in them. But they're sticking up there, and it looks like there's a little bit of green coming out of that, so that's a good sign. But it's a little flower. Some are white and some are purple. Most are purple that I've seen. And inside of the flower are these little prongs. See, we got some green. Oh, see, we got some green right there coming up. So maybe I'll get me some flowers. This probably wouldn't grow enough. I mean, it may grow enough that I'll have enough to use for maybe one meal. I thought, why don't I just try to grow these myself? Today at the store, I bought a couple things. I bought a couple lilac bushes. And up here are 2 raspberries. I like raspberries. I may be the only one that likes raspberries, and I don't know what they'll do in the conditions of Kentucky where I'm at, but we're gonna try. And I'm not even sure where I'm gonna plant them yet, but I got those today, and I'm gonna show you what else I got as far as plants go. All right, so this is what else that I got. I bought some of these. I bought this because I thought that looks pretty cool. I want to try that. There's another.
Mommy, Dada.
I like that too. Now, I really like these. I don't know. I'm going to have to read instructions and all that good stuff, but I bought 2 of those apparently. What are these? Oh, these are the clematis. And I need to figure out something for them to climb on, but I want to plant them up in front of the house, and probably these as well. But I don't know about these other ones. I've seen them, and I was like, I want those. So that's what I bought. Let's see here. I bought some seeds too, but I'm not sure where I put them. I'll have to find them. Okay, I found the seeds that I bought. I bought some more squash. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it was just a impulse buy, or accidentally grabbed the wrong thing. But I bought some sugar snap peas. I'm going to try to plant these up by where I'm going to do the garden by the chicken's coop, because we have a fence around it and these may want to climb up the fence. I bought some chamomile, some parsley. I bought a different type of spinach. I bought some pansies, some morning glories, and forget-me-not. Now, I bought these because I wanted to do some more flowers, and I've got some pots that I want to put these, possibly these 2 things in. I'm not really sure. I don't know how tall these are. These are saying 15. I'm not really sure about this. I'm thinking about putting this down by my mailbox. I'm not really sure. But I wanted to have some extra seeds just in case I decided I wanted to plant them somewhere. So these are the extra seeds that I got. I would just like to say, this mama is tired. I'm barely going. I barely have anything left in me, and I still need to do quite a few more things around the house. But we're going to get there. I'm going to get the kids to help me, and we're going to get done with it. Exciting news, though. I did get my greenhouse in. I bought a large greenhouse. It's not a huge greenhouse. Maybe it's like a 6x6 greenhouse. But I bought it, and I haven't made the decision if I'm going to put it up in the house yet. I thought about it, but I'm thinking maybe if I can hold off a couple more weeks, maybe 3 weeks, that it'll be warm enough that even if I transfer my plants from inside to the outside, that they'll still be okay. And we'll be past the point of freezing at nighttime. We might have a couple of nights in between here in 3 weeks that there would be cold weather. But if they were inside of the greenhouse, it might be okay. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. God bless you, and I'll see you later. What are you doing?
Mama.
Come on, Betty. What are you doing? I got Passy out and talk to me. Say hi.
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 Stop my face. Why are you on the table? Why are you on the table?
And